You've likely heard the old adage, what goes up must come down. But that hasn't been true for decades. When humanity walked on the lunar surface, we left rocket parts and a flag behind. Those objects are never returning to Earth. Achieving that escape velocity gave us the impression that the universe is an endless, open playground waiting for human exploration. But the physical reality of the cosmos is different. It is defined by rigid barriers that isolate and confine. We are facing three distinct barriers that dictate exactly where we can and cannot go: a physical extreme we cannot survive, a spatial divide we cannot cross, and a technological cage we are building right now. Despite our engineering successes, our expansion into space is on a collision course with absolute physical limits. The mechanics of leaving a planet come down to one metric: escape velocity. If you throw an object with enough kinetic energy, it overcomes the planet's gravitational pull and never comes back. For Earth, that required speed is exactly 7 miles per second. Curious. This chart maps how gravitational pull dictates escape speed. With enough mass, the required velocity scales up until hitting the speed of light. Because nothing travels faster, any light inside is trapped, creating a black sphere bounded by the uncrossable event horizon. Crossing it destroys human biology. As you fall in, the gravity pulling on your feet is significantly stronger than the gravity pulling on your head. These are known as tidal forces, and they will physically stretch your body until you snap in two. The math of general relativity breaks down completely at the center of this trap. It predicts an infinitely dense, infinitely small point, a singularity, that even Albert Einstein struggled to accept in his own equations. A black hole operates as the ultimate physical trap. It folds the fabric of space-time entirely in on itself, ensuring absolutely nothing can leave. Even if we stay far away from black holes, we still have to contend with the sheer scale of the galaxy. Given the available chemical ingredients and the billions of years the galaxy has existed, extraterrestrial life is highly probable. We might not even be the top priority for them. If an alien civilization evaluates intelligence by the ratio of brain mass to body mass, humans actually rank below several other mammals on Earth. They would likely attempt to contact whales first. So, if intelligent life is mathematically probable, why haven't we heard from anyone? The answer lies in the isolating barrier of empty space. Look at our current capabilities. The New Horizons mission to Pluto is the fastest spacecraft humanity has ever launched. If we took that exact spacecraft and aimed it directly at Alpha Centauri, the nearest star system to our Sun, it would take 50,000 years to reach the destination. Space itself acts as a massive quarantine zone. The distances are so vast that civilizations are effectively trapped inside their home systems. Because crossing the galaxy is physically prohibitive, we are forced to operate primarily from our own orbital backyard. We are rapidly industrializing low Earth orbit for military security and commercial technology, like high-speed internet. We established a space force to manage it, and by 2040, we are on track to operate over 100,000 active satellites. This diagram illustrates Kessler syndrome, where one destroyed satellite triggers a self-sustaining cascade. Objects travel at 17,500 miles per hour, hitting with grenade-like energy. One shattered satellite creates 10 pieces, then 100, then 1,000, sweeping Earth's orbit completely clean. We already see the early effects. Thousands of satellites create intersecting streaks of light in telescope data. This visual noise blinds our astronomers and obscures our ability to track incoming asteroids. A fully triggered Kessler cascade creates a dense, impenetrable shell of high-speed metal around Earth. Because of this, any future rocket we try to launch would be shredded to pieces before leaving the atmosphere. We don't need to fall into a black hole or cross 50,000 years of empty space to be trapped. If we fail to manage our own orbit, we will permanently lock ourselves inside a cage of our own design. Dive deeper into the hidden secrets that shape our reality. Click the subscribe button, activate the bell, and see you in the next scientific investigation, only on TEMBODocs.